to be happy again.
Hey, Vinyl Community. Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and came upon a new site, a new VC member, not new, but new to me, VC member through a contest he was putting on. I saw several people enter, and so I checked out his channel. Really neat guy. Looks like Micah goes by DrOktober, and he's got a soundtrack contest, which he said, wasn't for any milestone or anything. It's just for what the heck. And the best contests are the what the heck contests, aren't they? Okay, so he wanted us to show three soundtracks that we enjoyed, and say why we enjoyed them or something to that effect. And he wanted us to keep it under 8 minutes. Okay, I think I can keep it under 8 minutes, but I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rebel. I'm just you tell me I need to do 3. I got 6 here. Okay, I'm sorry, but here we go. All right, soundtrack to The Graduate, the Mike Nichols film, and Paul Simon and Simon and Garfunkel are the key. The songs written by Simon and performed by Simon and Garfunkel. This is from 1968. So I was about 9 years old at the time I saw this movie. I didn't know exactly what was going on, but I kind of got the gist of it even at 9 years old. So I know I did like Anne Bancroft's Legs, but so beyond that, I think that cover of the album pretty much tells it all right there. But this has got, of course, Mrs. Robinson, but it's also got Sounds of Silence, Scarborough Fair, and different ones like that on here. So from my childhood, The Graduate. Okay, also from my childhood, seen at the local movie theater, the movie Shaft. And who could not love this movie and this soundtrack? Shaft, Isaac Hayes performing and composing all the music on it, and just some killer stuff here. Iconic, I guess you'd say. And I loved the old movies. The teens, I guess Shaft was a black exploitation film. The teen exploitation films of the 1960s I always loved. And here is one. It's kind of a follow up to Where the Boys Are, I suppose. When the Boys Meet the Girls. Now, take a look at that. Now, how could you not love this album, this soundtrack? The featured artist is Herman's Hermits. Don't You may not realize, but Herman's Hermits were huge at this time. This is probably 1966 or so, I'm guessing, but it's got Connie Francis in it, and she sings some songs on here. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs are on here. Louis Armstrong and his orchestra are on here. And Herman's Hermits, of course, are on here. Liberace's even on here. So there's one, a tribute to the teen exploitation films, the beach movies, and I don't know exactly if I'm sure I watched this movie. I saw this movie. They used to show these movies on television all the time. I'm sure I saw this movie. It probably takes place on the beach somewhere in California, but I don't know for sure. Okay, how many is that? 3? Okay, I'm going over my limit here. How about this one? Riot on Sunset Strip. Cool. Standells are the main artist here. The Mugwumps, the Chocolate Watch Band, Mom's Boys, and there are the Standells playing here. Okay, just fun. Just one of those fun B movies. The soundtrack to it How Could You Resist? And then I don't know whether he did this one before or after. Let's show this one first. Easy Rider. Peter Fonda. Everybody wanted to be Peter Fonda or Dennis Hopper. And Easy Rider, it's got Jimi Hendrix Experience on here, the Byrds, Steppenwolf, Roger McGuinn, Fraternity of Man, which some of the members of Little Feat were in back then, the Electric Prunes, the Holy Modal Rounders, and Jack Nicholson stole the show in this one, don't you think? All right, so that's on Dunhill. Great. And so, like I say, I'm not sure if this one came before or after Easy Rider, but there were a series of biker movies. So, biker exploitation movies, I guess you'd call these. This is from 1966, The Wild Angels, with, of course, there's Peter Fonda and the great Nancy Sinatra. So, like I said, I think this is from 66. And again, and this co-stars Bruce Dern and Diane Ladd are co-starring in this, and the Ventura, California, or the Venice, California chapter of the Hells Angels. So there are some soundtracks for DrOktober's competition or contest or whatever, just for the heck of it. Glad I stumbled onto this channel. Enjoyed showing this. Remember, everybody be kind to your neighbors because we're all neighbors. Take care.